Hey, how you doing? Back to the poker. So, if you want to set, I was watching the World Series yesterday, and I was watching the World Series, and some guy by the name of Scott Blumstein won on the river with deuces. And he was going to get beat if it weren't for that 2 on the river, so may the Lord be with you. I just felt like doing that. I learned poker, I already told you. He's not in order. Oh, poker etiquette, I guess I could talk about. Poker etiquette is basically how you act around the table. So, I have a little poster up here that explains. Yeah, you can see it. I have a little poster up here that has where's poker etiquette right there. If unsure, ask other players to read your hand. I think that's absolutely stupid. When in doubt, just fold. Okay. Alright. Bet in turn. So don't screw everything up. So if it goes clockwise, because the betting, everything is in clockwise fashion. So I deal in clockwise, the betting is in clockwise, to the first person to the left of the dealer. That's how it goes. That's how the betting works. So after the cards are dealt, the blinds are in after the cards are dealt. Player next to the big blind starts. Left of the big blind starts. So, poker etiquette. Don't show your folded cards unless if someone wants to see it. Or see them. No rabbit hunting, which means don't flip other people's cards over. Don't splash the pot. So, splashing the pot, this is how you're supposed to bet, technically. Mess around a little bit. Put the chips in front of you. That's how you're supposed to bet. This... What the heck is this? What is that? That's called splashing the pot. If I just take the chips and I just go, ugh, it's called splashing the pot. And it's hard for the dealer to see how much you put in. So, like, if there's a giant pot, like this, there's a giant pot. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put the chips in front of you like this. That's what you're supposed to do. But, I mean, hang on, let me back these up. That's how you're supposed to bet, okay? But some people will just do that. And it's hard for the dealer to see how much you put in. So that means the dealer was going to have to either recreate the whole entire hand, or, I mean, that's ultimately what he or she is going to have to do, but it's just hard for the dealer to see how much you put in. So you either want to present the bet right in front of you like this, or put it to the side of you like that. So that's called splashing the pot, what I just did. Don't take forever to make a bet. For 2 reasons. 1, well, because it holds everything up. 2, a more psychological reason why, because your opponent is going to be able to read you longer amount of time. He's going to be able to see what you're doing. That's why you just want to sit there, just... Oh, you don't want to see how I didn't do anything? You don't want to give away any information, but at the same time, you don't want to take forever to make a bet either. Tipping the dealer, I'm not... You know what? I'm not even answering that, because it's an optional thing. But I'll read it anyway, see if I can explain it. In a condition, tip the dealer if you felt they gave you an exceptional... Oh. So if the dealer gives you pocket aces, oh, thank you, dealer. That's tipping the dealer. You give him money for giving him... It's like paying the dealer to give you good hands, pretty much. Well, not necessarily paying the dealer to give you good hands, but paying the dealer after you're dealt a good hand to start with. Alright, I'm going to talk about positioning and betting, how to bet well. And I'll talk about terminology as well after this.